Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video we are going to be dyeing my hair pastel blue. I'm very excited. I love blue hair and I like the way it looks on my skin tone. I just never do it because you guys know blue is a pain in the ass to get out of your hair if you want it gone. Even pastel blue can stain the hair so bad and be very difficult to remove, but I'm gonna do it today. I'm hoping that it comes out easily. All the other Pravana colors I have used have come out of the hair very nicely and they have not stained, so I'm hoping it's the same for the blue. So we're gonna be using the shade Blissful Blue from Pravana Chroma Silk Vivids. This blue looks so pretty. The other pastel colors I have tried have looked pastel coming out of the container. This one looks pretty vibrant. Like this one looks like it's definitely going to dye my hair a vivid color. Because this is so vivid, I am going to apply this on damp hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and just dampen my hair. I feel like not only will it help like spread the color and make it go longer, but maybe it won't stain my hair as bad if I do it on damp hair. The other pastels can sometimes be patchy if you're applying it on dry hair. It also takes a lot more product when you're applying it on dry hair. One tube of this color is not enough for my whole head and I run out most of the time, so I think applying it on damp hair will definitely help the color application, the way it looks, and it will make me have enough color. So I'll be right back. All right, we are back. I'm hoping it shows up pretty well and it doesn't look just like a toner. I feel like the coral and the purple kind of just looked like it toned my hair, and it didn't really look like a pastel dye so much. This blue does look very vivid though, so I'm hoping it actually dyes my hair and shows up as like a nice pastel blue. I don't want it to be super vivid, but like maybe matching my makeup would be super cute. I'm hoping for like a powdery blue. I do have some pretty yellow spots in my hair, like right here is pretty yellow, so hopefully it doesn't turn green. Let's start applying, shall we? Okay, here we go. This blue doesn't look like the most powdery blue. It kind of just looks like a normal blue. So I'm a little concerned it's going to be like a fun dip color. You know what I'm saying? Like some parts are going to be green, some parts are going to be blue. I don't know. We're going to see. But even if there are some like greeny parts, it's still going to be cute. Because right now it's looking like some of these are turning green. I don't know if you can tell, but it's looking a little green. I feel like blue hair is going to be so cute. With my roots, it's gonna be such a vibe. And also, this is probably the last color I'm doing before I bleach my roots. Still have decided I'm going to bleach my roots. Maybe I'll do a couple more colors. We'll have to wait and see. I might do pink again just because I really liked that. I don't plan on bleaching my roots till like September probably, maybe like around my birthday. So it is gonna be a little bit longer than a year. Not much longer than a year, because I would like to do some Halloween hair, so I'll probably do that in like September. I'm not wearing gloves. I probably should, because this does look a little bit more vibrant than some of the other pastels. I mean, that's pretty vivid blue, so I probably should wear gloves, but I'm not. This works so good. I suggest applying this on damp hair instead of dry hair. The color just melts into the hair. There is no patchiness, like literally the color just completely blends into the hair and glides into it so effortlessly, and this color looks beautiful. Definitely looks like it's going to be a pastel blue, so now I'm getting a little bit more excited about it because I feel like it's going to be a good color. It's not going to be dull and lifeless. Look how beautiful. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited to have blue hair. I never have blue hair. I just hope it shows up at my front money piece up here and it's not like a really weird greeny color. I feel like last time I bleached this part, I didn't leave the lightener on long enough. So when I re-bleach it, I will have to drag it down a little bit and go over that section. I waited way too long last time to touch up my front piece. So that was my bad. Definitely should have done it sooner than when I did, because now I have like banding up there, but that's okay. I'll fix it all. I love the way this color smells. It smells so good. It's the best part about dyeing your hair. Your hair has like a nice fragrance for a week after. I wish I would have applied all of these pastels on damp hair instead of doing it on dry hair. Oh, it works so much better and it makes the color go so much further. Oh, so pretty. All right, I have everything applied and I even have a little bit of extra color. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that extra color, use it. This is how much color I have left, so I actually have quite a bit. I'm gonna focus it on my ends because I feel like sometimes that's where it's a little bit more patchy. Definitely looks like it's gonna be like a minty blue instead of a powdery blue, but that's okay. I feel like I've done so many smoky colors lately. I'm excited to have something that's actually not smoky, and maybe I'll look like the ocean. Love that for me. Here's what my ends look like. They look so pretty. My hands do seem to be stained a tiny bit, but I think just washing them once will probably get the rest of the blue out. Make sure I cover up this yellow spot real good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let this process for 20 to 30 minutes. I'll probably leave it on 30 minutes just so that way I'm not disappointed with the color and it's actually blue. So I'm gonna let this process, rinse using cold water so that way the color doesn't bleed and it doesn't fade. And I will be back to show you guys the finished results. I hope it's really good. All right, I am back and here are the finished results. Wow, this blue is so pretty. This is probably one of my favorite colors that I've tried from Pravana. The pink and this blue color are so nice. Like they're pastel, but they still have a lot of pigment behind them. And it's not patchy at all. I wish I would have applied all the colors on damp hair. I just think it saturates the hair a lot better and coats the hair more evenly, especially when using pastels. It's a little bit more difficult to get like a full even color, so doing it on damp hair helps the color to spread even. You guys can see how flawlessly it coated my hair. This blue is really pretty. It's definitely not a powder blue, so if you're looking for like a powdery smoky blue, I would just add some purple into the blue to smoke it out a little bit. This definitely has more of those like minty seafoam vibes to it, especially if you have more yellow in your hair than what I had. It's obviously going to turn out a little bit more green. In the areas up here that are green, you can see definitely has more of that tint. You can see some other areas like right here where I don't have that yellow undertone, it's blue. So just keep that in mind. If you do have a lot of yellow, it will be more green, but it still goes together well. Doesn't look patchy, still looks very uniform in color and gorgeous. And I actually really like it with my regrowth. I don't know, it kind of makes my regrowth look a little bit more ashy and it just kind of blends together and I like it. I have a plan though. I think I'm gonna wash this a few times and then put like a light purple over it to create like a periwinkle blue purple. I love periwinkle, and so I think putting like a violet on top of this will also help the fade out. It won't go like a green color because I have a feeling if I just wash this on its own, it's probably going to fade like a very greeny, nasty color. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like the blue? It's honestly so weird seeing me with blue hair because I'm just not used to it. Like I never have blue hair, so seeing it on me is a little weird. Like I love the color blue, but I'm just not used to seeing me in it. But I mean, I love having colored hair, so. And I'm impressed with the pigment. It's not too pigmented, it's not too pastel, it's like a beautiful blue color. So if you're looking for a blue pastel shade, this one's great. I will leave a link to this color in the description down below in case you guys do want to try it. I'll go ahead and spin around and show you what the whole 360 looks like. Here's the front. Here's the healthy side. Here's the back. And here's this side. That is all for today's video. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. And until next time, guys, stay weird. Bye.